Well, tonight, a Duluth woman is sharing a message learned on the battlefield in hopes of making peace at home. Diana Ostrike is a nurse and Iraq War veteran. She spoke to KBJR6's Bonnie Bowman about her new book, Waging Peace, and why that message is more important now than ever.
After joining the National Guard to pay for college, Diana Ostrike had just graduated when she got a call that would change her life.
I got called up to be part of the preemptive strike as a combat medic in the Iraq invasion.
She was 23 when she deployed, meeting her enemy in person.
It was the first time that I saw the person at the other end of my gun.
Ostrike met an Iraqi grandmother who became a catalyst for change.
She was the one who really challenged me. She was the bravest person on the battlefield because she fought for all of us.
The woman's husband had been a POW. He'd been tortured, although by whom, Ostrike says, it wasn't clear. What was clear, the damage he'd suffered.
I was touching where his ears should have been, and they weren't. And so all these ideas I had that things were justified as long as it was for your country, or as long as it was for keeping your people safe, you could do anything you needed to do.
A seismic shift in thinking with lifelong consequences.
Even though we're taught to wage war, that we really have this ability to wage peace, whether it's in our families or with our neighbors or as a country.
For Ostrike, her experience overseas changed how she lived at home. It led her to write a book, Waging Peace, about building bridges in the community. It's a message, she says, resonates today. She challenges everyone. Talk to someone with beliefs different from your own. You may find you have things in common.
If it works in the battlefield of Iraq, then I know it can work here in our own country, where we feel like our families and our neighbors are fighting over who's right and who's an American.
Waging Peace for a more hopeful future.
And you can find Waging Peace at local bookstores. It also hit #1 new release on Amazon's War and Peace category.